Hello and welcome back to CSR for another match of the Majora's Mask Randomizer Tournament Season 1. This match is between EarlWeird and Rahylia. Commentators for this match are Drunas, Jess and Vidya James. Take it from here.
Yo,
Hey.
yo.
How's it going?
It's going.
How you guys all doing today? What did you guys have for lunch?
I had a really late breakfast, so I didn't actually eat lunch.
Dang.
I just had a good old ham and cheese sandwich.
Sandwich?
Oh, that's good.
I went to a burger place called Burger's Priest. Very good. Would
Yeah,
recommend.
they're pretty decent. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm feeling stuffed and ready for this race. This is cool. What are the
Yeah.
seeds for this race today? I'm looked at the bracket.
So this is 24th versus. No, sorry, not 20. Yeah, 20.
No, 22nd versus 11.
Yeah, versus 11.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
People-
So it looks like I mean, like the only thing I know about the seeds so far is the South Clocktown heart piece is heart container.
Okay. So, both of these
Off.
people will be skipping. Here we go.
Yep. Oh yeah, whose audio are we using today?
We have Rahylia on stream for audio.
Nice,
Right.
dude.
Nice. She always has really good songs.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're highly opting for the heart container. EarlWeird's just gonna go for that South
It's like-
Lockdown chest.
Yeah, he'll probably do south exit and just leave here. Or he could do something else.
Oh, dude, Groos's theme? Ooh, fire arrows in the tree.
Is this Groose's? I thought this was the Wind Waker Pirates theme. Or is it both? Are they
It
the
might be.
same?
There does exist a mashup of it. I have heard that before.
Oh, fire arrows in the tree.
Yeah.
No, clock down.
Nice. So
No, this is definitely Bruce's theme.
Dipping launcher pull for the fairy.
First try Tingle knockdown. I didn't catch the bomb shop there,
Yeah, I didn't see it.
but it must have not been important.
Yeah, because I didn't buy it. What do we have, Tingle?
Deku mask. Wow.
Deku Soldier. And
Yeah, she's
Rahylia
gonna grab
missing the
another
rupee.
rupee. Yeah. That's a really good item to start with.
Yeah, for sure. Gives you early south swamp access. Or rather, generally you don't want to be going to swamp without a Deku mask. 'Cause you just want a one and done Deku Palace.
Yeah, it's really convenient to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Also, I like this kind of safer way that Rahylia does the tree, because the jump to the higher up platform is a little bit riskier, and if you mess it up, then you just waste a bunch of time. Drunas and I were talking about maybe if going up the slide itself is viable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always go up the slide.
There you go. So I think Earl is going to go to North Clocktown right now, so he shouldn't be too far behind.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen like an opener like Earl's where he like did South Clocktown, just got the ferry and then went to West Clocktown.
I thought he was just going to West Clocktown because he could deposit rupees. I'm not sure why he wouldn't just do that along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up doing Sword School too.
This as well. Is Rahylia just going to do probably south exit? Yeah. Go check what's going on here with the southern Termina Field chests.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
guess Earl's doing a variant of North Exit.
Ooh, for ZZ Peak. You were right. You were not kidding about Rahylia having bangers.
Yeah. Yeah, she really cares about the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, EarlWeird
I-
also getting the first try tingle knockdown there, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the enemy music. Wow. Okay.
I used to use custom music, but if you get a certain sound effect for dog race, you can soft lock.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Okay, we're gonna see our first hint. Our ancestors are dead.
Is Earl just gonna go
I
do?
don't think I'm...
I was
Okay.
going straight to Deku Playground.
Fair enough. I mean, you have Deku Mask Mud as well, I guess. So usually I see people up for this on day 2.
Yeah, doing this, like, right now it's convenient for him, but I think it'd probably be better to just do it after Blast Mask, but this could have something that would make early routing a bit more efficient. Like Goron or Hookshot, bow, bombs, maybe.
Yeah.
Rahylia equipped the stick. Did she check the song also? I didn't catch it if so.
I don't think so. Mirror Shield.
Mirror Shield.
Nice. Very nice early check. Some K-Kona Mario Kart music there.
What archery is dead?
Nobody's getting double defense this time. Rest in peace.
See if Deku Playground pays out for Earl.
Anything valuable from DP? Nope.
No. Yeah, doing that on day 2 and 3 are both of those are faster than 1.
Mm. And then it's
So-
get hit there. Yeah, usually what you'll see people do is just do the equip unequip with mask, transformation mask to displace the rupees.
Yeah.
Is Rahylia gonna go? I think maybe for the.
Probably.
No, okay, never mind.
Just gonna get the hints here, and then just go probably straight to Road to Southern
Conic
Swamp.
Canyon.
Yep.
Milk Road
Makes
right
sense.
there.
Makes sense.
Butler's dead. Oh, Swamp Spiders is light arrows.
Uh oh.
That's interesting.
Foolish Iconic Canyon.
Yeah, Milk Road Way of the Hero. So
Path to Snowhead Foolish. Alright. Druna's popping off over the Iconic Canyon Foolish, meaning that don't even need to worry about Poe Hut.
yep, I hate Iconic Canyon. That's probably like my favorite Foolish hint, honestly.
It does
Sorry.
eliminate a lot. Sorry?
Yeah, it was Oath Sword.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, nice. I think Jess was around. We had a few of us
Oh.
talking earlier when the other match was going on. Also, yeah, Bo is pretty huge. But I think we all agreed that like Oath start is probably the most favorable
Yeah.
start.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't have like Oath Go mode. The problem with Oath Go mode is that you have all your temples available, and it's usually pretty appealing to go do your temples for your
Yeah.
last song item, just because like you got to do your temples anyway. So a lot of the time when you have Oath for Go mode, you end up having to wait on night 3.
That's never happened to me before. Well, Bank
Bank
3 is dead.
dead.
I saw a hint about Gossips, but I couldn't tell what it was. Oh, Gossips dead. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So our 2 sometimes are Gossips and Bank 3.
Bank 3 is definitely the best.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Especially if you can't find a wallet.
yeah. Bomb
Ooh,
bag.
Bomb bag.
for room key. Alright. Of course, we have the bow. Might as well do Swamp Archery right now. The Wolfos noise for the deck.
Having random sound effects for Swamp Archer is like so off-putting.
The Gways are just Link like grunting. Listen to the Gways in the next wave. And Earl's gonna have to wait a couple seconds here for room key, but it's nothing.
So Milk Ordway, the hero, that's easily one of the worst ones, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Like, if it's not in Tingle, like, it'll incentivize them to do Gorman Race earlier, but you'll still probably do it anyway. And also
Yeah,
Zora.
Yeah, Zora on Cafe's Mask.
Nice. Nothing on Swamp Archery. Rip.
At Melrose 23.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
guy
guess-
hates his Swamp Archery.
Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of it either. But it did kill some time for Rahylia to check room key, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really bombs is nice, because riding this check-in that Earl's doing is really easy now.
Exactly, yeah. I really don't like going into Observatory without a bomb bag, or at least some kind of
Yeah.
explosive.
It's the bad part is that you can't soar out of here. So go
Yeah.
Keg on Snowhead map.
Wow, okay.
Alright, so we have Keg and Mirror Shield off the bat, so that's kind of cool.
Finding all the song items pretty early is always a nice feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't have Captain's Hat yet, but we're only 10 minutes in, so we could find it.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, and with Oath starting, it's potential, very potential you won't even need it.
Yeah. Zora Mask was on Cafe's Mask check.
Rahylia should be following in the footsteps of Earl right here and getting all the good stuff that he's already gotten. Or no, she's gonna warp to. Oh, she's gonna check Milk Road Tingle probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes sense here. If it's Goron Mask, then you can just do the ranch right now, and that's pretty
Yeah.
huge.
True.
And it is.
Nice.
Whoa! Wow.
This is a pretty crazy seed so
Yeah.
far.
Rahylia can already check opponent's song.
So, like, it's pretty rare that you see like a first cycle ranch check, and today in both the brackets matches we had one.
Oh wow,
Like,
that's
this is actually pretty
amazing.
crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. Get an early song. And we know, dude, and we have all three transformation masks, and 2 of the 3 elemental arrows are there at least, or at least known.
He
Alright,
has
first-
Exterior with the hero.
All right, so just need an opponent's song. We can go check that. And this is really nice because now you don't have to wait till day 3 to get the Augie Racetrack chest.
Yep. Yeah, if this is early opponent's song, some of the early routing could be pretty interesting here.
Yeah, for sure.
Earl's not inverted right now. It's very possible that he misses out on this. In fact, I would say it's most likely that he does.
Yeah, Termina Field could be way of the hero for room key to get bomb bag, but
Yeah.
oh, also Mirror Shield on P Hat. Yeet. Is this just like a slow version of Gruta Valley? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, it's like the jazz version.
Ah, cool.
I think it also shows up in like if you watch any of the Ocarina of Time restreams, it'll show up in like the countdown.
Cool. Is this a Jet Seed 50? Okay, so the last time, or one of the last times Jess and I commentated together, we made the claim like 50 minutes in. It's like, oh yeah, this seed's amazing, and then it ended
Yeah,
up being like a really long search for like one item. So I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, don't want to talk too early.
Earl's gonna miss out on the early ranch check, unfortunately. But Dompiz did. But he also doesn't know that Keg is thing.
Yeah.
Usually, what I usually opt to do, I wait until either night 1 or day 2 to go to Southern Swamp. So I definitely want to miss this too. This is definitely paying off for Rahylia going to Southern Swamp early.
Yeah, this is a randomizer race for the season 1 tournament.
Where's that last balloon? There it is. Nice, dude.
Really interested
Dude,
to see
nice.
what song this is.
Yeah.
I hope this is Epona because we're gonna see a lot of early game divergence. It's
Elegy.
All right. Well, at least it's useful.
Still
Yeah.
required. Earl isn't going to get punished for that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for
then
sure.
we also have a swamp title deed in the Bio Baba Grotto.
So yeah, that's a potential way of the hero.
Mhm.
And since they have mountain access already, that's really convenient. Earl might just go to the mountains like right now, which I feel like is a
is he a
good
bow,
play
though?
right now. Oh wait, no, he hasn't been to
Southern
that
Swamp.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bow yet.
Rip. Oh well. I feel like at this point you probably want to prioritize. I mean, prioritize getting the Deku Palace song in case it's opponents. Well,
Yeah, either that, like for EarlWeird at least, or like in Rahylia's case, like that and Goron Lullaby.
yeah.
Yeah, the issue with for Rahylia is she doesn't have bombs, and I think going to the mountains without bombs can be a bit like unappealing or risky.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, hopefully she checks Pillar Chest, and she's probably gonna check Mama right now. No, this is just this is not 100%. They just need to find the items required to win. But it should be stated also that this uses the tournament accessible settings, which bans most glitches and has a list of allowed tricks. So they're not allowed to do any like special speedrun stuff to get to the moon early. You got to beat all the temples. And yeah, there's a doc with all the rules. Yeah, so we had
who's on Clocktown Tingle, Goron on Milk Road Tingle, and Zora on Cafe's Mask Check.
so Tingle just like hoarding today, bro. Because he had Keg
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he also had Keg. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff that they could do right now while waiting for Blast Mask. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I imagine someone will probably go up to the mountains really soon.
Probably. And looks like a Pillar Chest check here for Rahylia, so hopefully room key soon. One would assume you'd want to check it knowing that Termina Field is Way of the Hero.
Yeah, it's right here anyway, so
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Got an early chest game check. Hopefully he doesn't get trolled too hard here.
Yeah.
It looks like he's getting stuck right as I say it.
God, I hate chess minigames so much. I always put
this
this
is
one
terrible.
off. Yeah. I know there's a way you can cheat it, but as if I know how to do that.
Yeah, typically you don't want to cheat it until you get like pretty close to the end, but here like he's just kind of getting blocked everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, he's like right at the end now, but I think he should have a clear path here. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah,
oh my
that's
god.
That's the path. That's the path. No, dude, you have the path.
Dang. Rip. So far, our most noteworthy hints are light arrows on Swamp Spider House reward. Iconic Canyon is foolish, and we have Pirate Fortress Exterior Way of the Hero.
Yeah.
Canyon Foolish is always a really good one.
Yeah.
Magic.
Oh,
Holy
magic.
crap.
Oh,
On Guru. Dang, alright.
So we know where lights are, so
so we're missing ice and Akana access and hookshot, and
Yeah.
then potentially Captain's Hat.
yeah.
And a bottle. We still don't have a single bottle.
Yeah. Yes. I really don't like Rahylia's low heart noise.
Ha!
It's amazing. It's just laughing at her for being at low health.
Oh no, the well, sure, yeah, 78 is not a big deal.
Alright, so she's gonna go get Swamp Spider House. What do you got for us, Postman? Ooh, alright.
Oh, another bow.
There you go. So yeah, now like,
The mountains are like super appealing right now.
yeah, especially with fire arrows. I was just said the
Yeah.
same thought.
I think now Earl's kind of out of time to do it for Grandma,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
It looks
Yeah.
like he's right on time
30.
for this, though. Rahylia's gonna take a nice death warp here. Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she still has to check the underwater chest.
Can I get a big old lull in chat for that low hearth noise? Just constantly laughing.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Rahylia is
I think-
opting for the early mountain
yeah.
play here.
If I was Rahylia, I'd probably want to go to night 1 right now, though.
Yeah. Just
Because
to
you
kill
might
some
run out
time.
of stuff to do.
Let's see what Blast Mask is.
It's gonna be a hook shot.
Oh, Mountain
Oh,
Tail.
another D.
Well, seems like they will be getting opponents this cycle, so they will be able
Yeah.
to turn that in.
Oh.
For Hylia taking a death.
Unfortunate. Just tried to squeeze under the Tektite, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, you can only really get under that if you do like the ESS rolls.
Yeah.
Earl gonna be using his Deku Mask to his advantage to check Observatory. Usually you go through the bomber's hideout, but you can just use the Deku Flower.
Mm-hmm. So interesting thing to note is that Rahylia has not checked room key yet, so no bomb bag.
Yeah.
Which is going to make a couple of these checks in...
Oh,
okay, she's going back. Okay, so hopefully grabs one before.
Hopefully
Probably just...
Is that
Vanilla Moon's tier?
Nice.
Incredible.
That's already like 3 out of the 5 deed items.
Yep.
Steve's just going to give us everything at once.
Oh, I guess Rahylia was going to get a keg. That's
Mhm.
okay.
Alright.
Not gonna get her bomb bag though. That could be good for Earl potentially if something's locked behind bombs in the mountains.
Yeah, she doesn't even have fire arrow or like magic
she
right
doesn't
now.
have
So.
magic either.
Mm-hmm.
Is that PF interior full?
Might have been.
Is PF something?
I wonder if Rahylia is going to opt to use the powder keg for, like, the bomb rocks.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, because she can't do keg challenge because no magic. So
Maybe just going to...
probably gonna
Because
use it on the Lens Cave.
This is actually kind of big brain. I actually kind of
Yeah.
like this.
I think
I
this
like-
is good because like when she gets bombs, like it's quicker to come back to the racetrack grotto and the hot spring water grotto rather
Yeah.
than Lens Cave. So
Yeah, you're
using
not
keg on Lens
orphaning.
Cave is actually really good here.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with this.
That noise is terrible.
There's Epona's.
Yep, there's
Up-
Epona.
So, there you go. Early Mountains play, definitely playing out. So, the question now becomes how soon is she going to opt to go to Pirates Fortress Exterior? Because still have to do basically all of Southern Swamp, but...
I think I would probably go Swamp first because no bottle.
Bottle, yeah. No, that's what I was
Or-
thinking too.
I don't know. No hook shot either, so well, hook shot could be the way to go for PF exterior, so it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to say. Nice, the scrub is selling map of Snowhead.
Incredible.
Swamp Deed turn in.
This
Ooh,
is way to
okay.
go.
nice.
There you go. All right.
I think you might go to PF exterior first now.
Yeah. At least do one trip to the interior so you can get one egg and then hope that you find 2 more.
Yeah.
But I still think Deku Palace first makes sense to get the song and maybe
Yeah.
luck out with a bottle.
I think
This-
now like PF or Palace could work either way. Okay,
Yeah.
first.
I think personally, like, having 2 out of the 3 song items and like a potential Mirror Shield Go mode, I might be banking on like not required eggs at all, especially
Yeah,
with
that's true.
interior foolish. Like you might
Mhm.
just never have to go to interior at all.
Yeah, and we already have 3 of the songs that we need, so
Yeah. Especially also with having a keg, it means you can. Ooh, my
I
god.
should put that keg.
That keg
Wow.
played out so well. This is
That-
huge for Rahylia.
yeah. Earl's gonna get it too, but if Rahylia didn't buy that keg, that was gonna be really bad.
Yeah. It was
Those,
a
Hook shot.
That's actually pretty crazy.
yeah.
I think Rahylia might do Gorman Race into Great Bay Coast.
Yep.
I think Rahylia has exhausted a lot of her non-opponent checks. It's not even nighttime yet, so I feel like
Yeah.
you could just do PF exterior while you wait for Blast Mask and probably just do Cape and stuff too.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Or you probably could also go to Palace and then just go to woods a bit later on day 2. So there are quite a few options right now as to what Rahylia could do while she waits.
Definitely, definitely. Interesting. It's going to be interesting here to see if the path to Goron Village has anything.
Yeah. Usually I'm opposed to keeping it day 1 this long, but I think since the seed opened up really fast, it's not gonna really hurt anyone here.
Yeah. Nothing on Goron.
So,
All right.
what are we thinking for Pirate's Fortress? I'm thinking probably like it's got to be like Ice Arrows or Arcana Access, right?
Yeah,
Or-
I mean, could be.
I kind of want to see Icona access. I think that'd make early routing even cooler right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you wanna see what Mirror Shield. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Like you want to see what Mirror Shield leads to. You have Elegy, so you can beat a dungeon up there. Pick the boxes in the Twin Islands Grotto.
Ooh,
It's kind of spooky, but
yeah. I thought Rahylia did Wild Baba. Was there something there?
Can you not maybe get it twice
She-
for Toilet Hand?
she definitely came in here, yeah, because she.
Oh, it was Swampy. That's right. Or was it?
Yeah, Swampy.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
think she's just grabbing it again for Toilet Hand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely good to do since you're about to go to Rabbit Coast anyway. Nah, Seahorse is not hinted. Or sometimes hints are Bank 3 and Gossips, and they're both dead.
Yeah, definitely making a play for. Oh, Hylia is. I didn't even realize that she's still inverted. That's why it's been day 1 for so long.
Oh, I didn't realize she was inverted. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
inverted just before Swamp Gallery.
Yeah. I never caught.
Yeah. No, we don't know beavers.
Yeah, because beavers are sometimes hint, and we already have our 2 sometimes for this seed.
I think it's really cool when the MM seeds are open really early. It's because of like all the possibilities.
There's a
They can
bomb
kinda
bag for
still
Hylia.
suck sometimes, but it's cool to see like how people route it.
Yeah. So the Great Bay Coast Grotto had a bomb bag, so Rahylia is not even gonna have to check room key now.
Yep.
Just a
So,
mess.
yeah, that'll be really good for Palace. That helps with like 1 check in PF, but for Palace it's really good.
Yeah. Means you can just kind of gun straight through it.
Yeah. The guards can actually still catch you with stun mask, but you have to like go like right up to them.
Yeah,
Really close.
basically making contact. Here's the owl
Yeah.
save from Hylia, by the way.
Oh yeah, I guess we can explain the FPA.
Yeah,
So-
so basically, in Majora's Mask, you tend to do like you tend to have really long cycles, and you can only really save either at an owl statue, which takes a lot of time, or by playing Song of Time, which would reset your cycle. So what we've done is we've enacted a rule where you can actually save at the owl, and we'll just deduct time off of your final time. So each time you save at an owl statue and copy your save, we deduct 24 seconds from your final time. And that's what the counter is for on the tracker as well, in the bottom right there.
Yep.
And you're usually most prone to crashes if you're playing on VC. I don't know the technical details, but you're able to crash on VC because it was like some kind of like memory overload or something.
Yeah, it's like a...
Yeah. I think it's like more common when you like the longer you play.
Right.
Rahylia has 2 bottles now.
Oh, nice. All right. So yeah, that's gonna make.
Yeah, I think you just go here and get your way of the hero and then grab some eggs. Like Drew said earlier, like at this point, eggs this could easily not be required, but I think just go ahead and doing eggs is not the worst idea right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Personally, I would try to skip eggs here. There's just there's a lot of songs available right now. Like you still have Deku Palace, you still have like the Elegy check, or not Elegy, the dungeon one.
Yeah, it would definitely be less appealing if PFE wasn't Way of the Hero. If PFE wasn't Way of the Hero, I would focus on my other songs, but since it is, I feel like I might as well just go ahead and start on eggs right now.
Yeah. It's not that.
Oh, the Invisible Soldier's not in Pirate Fortress in this version. He's in there in MM3D though. Captain set.
Ooh, that's
there you go.
Bad.
All right, now you definitely don't check eggs now.
Yeah, I think you still grab these first 2, but like you don't prioritize it.
Yeah.
You definitely do Palace and Graveyard first before you finish eggs.
Yep. But we still need Icona access, so not yet.
Wasn't sure for how they got caught on purpose, but no. Yeah, Cabin Set is like definitely Way of the Hero. Mirror is most likely Way of the Hero at this point. So
she got the speed boost from coming out of the water.
yeah, after that Captain Set, you definitely don't focus on eggs. It's just not really as appealing anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting like Ice Arrows or Icona access, but not Captain Set.
Yeah, Captain Set's pretty bad, I think, in this scenario. Like, you kind of just wanted the seed to open up a bit more.
It is nice to not have to worry about song item checks, but now you gotta search basically everywhere for ice and Icona access. So at this point, it's basically the only thing you need to do in Icona is check the song, do the temple, and that's it. So
yeah, like it's no wonder it's bare.
Yeah. Magic was Guru.
Hallie's making some checks here, probably hoping for a bottle or something to make boss fights a little bit easier.
yeah.
Is this bottle? I don't think it is.
It shouldn't be.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's nice. Well, even though there can't be bottles here, she doesn't have FD or that, but she has GFS now.
Bottles could also just not be required at all. And
Yeah,
still be here.
yeah.
So if she finds a bottle here, she would know that eggs aren't required for sure.
Yeah, that's really good to know too. I imagine she'll remember to go back to Guru, but it's possible she won't with all the stuff that she has open.
Yeah, interior is foolish. I don't think Rahylia has seen the hint yet.
Oh, maybe
That's
she has
possible as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
that's
actually plays out in her favor with getting that great fairy sword.
yeah. I mean, I think even if you have the hint and you don't have any upgrades, you probably want to check like a chest or two.
Yeah.
So they don't take long at all. The only one you don't want to check is the 100 rupee chest that's guarded by the 3 pirates.
Oh, the hint was at observatory. That's right.
Okay.
So yeah, she hasn't seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Maybe you get something here and then find out it's foolish, and then it's like, oh, I don't have to chase this later on. Like if you find like Cafe's mask here or something, then it's like, oh well, I know that that's not something I have to do.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
I just posed on that. I mean,
Like exactly,
Well,
something like that. Though that's something very
She's gonna
simple.
check that before getting the hint, probably, but like
Yeah.
that's not really a time commitment doing the post box check.
Yeah.
so this should just be a Sora out. She might just be
I'm
trying
curious
to go
what-
for one more check.
I'm curious what she's doing now. Yeah, I guess since she doesn't know it's foolish, she's just gonna go for
All the
another
chips.
check.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure Rahylia does sewers after interior. So
Yeah, like she'll just get caught on the chest here and get kicked out, and then do sewers from there probably.
Yeah. I think when you're this close to go mode, that's a good strategy. Most time I would do sewers first, but if I'm in this scenario, I definitely do interior first. Well, assuming I don't know that it's foolish, then I just
Yeah.
do sewers first.
Yeah.
This will probably be a really long first cycle for Rahylia.
Yeah, which like personally I think is fine. Like the time commitments are out of the way. It's just like she's gonna get to like the third day stuff pretty late.
single cycle randomizer seed.
It could happen. I've seen
Yeah.
it happen before. Earl's trying to get a look at the item here. I think he managed to see it at eventually. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna opt to do a swamp shooting gallery, possibly. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, and then for me, he's just gonna probably just clear out the swamp. That makes the most sense right now for him.
Yeah, for sure. Just gonna get that song, head up to Woodfall. Woodfall is curiously not foolish this seed, which it usually is. So maybe we'll find something up there.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hard to tell like who's ahead and who's behind for a long time, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've diverged so far at
They
this
are
point.
not going to meet up for a long time if they even meet up at all.
The thing is, like, if EarlWeird starts finding items, it's definitely gonna be like really big in the favor of EarlWeird, just because he won't have to
Yeah.
clear all this stuff that Rahylia is doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be interesting to see what Rahylia does at this point. Maybe go for Grave
I think-
while you wait.
I think you go for Graveyard here.
Yeah. Just gonna drop off those eggs.
Ooh, we are gonna get a pick the box check here in a sec.
Yeah.
Picture contest.
Yeah, it's weird to rush eggs.
That's what we were talking about, FaZe. Like, Captain Set was in PF Exterior, like, eggs is way less appealing now. Like, I think before you got Captain Set, it was an okay option, but now that, like, you have Captain Set, you shouldn't prioritize eggs.
Yeah, just search for that juicy Icona access.
Yeah, like the main factor was she didn't know Interior was foolish.
Yeah.
So she's just like grabbing 2 eggs while doing checks.
I wonder if she's gonna go for Observatory. Oh, this chest as well. Stump chest.
It didn't have hook shot for a little. So.
Good sound effect. Yeah, this makes sense too. Going to Observatory this way.
This is gonna hurt her.
Yeah.
Double checking.
Yeah, the double take.
Well,
that's unfortunate, but she definitely lost time doing that. But if eggs are required, it's not gonna be a big deal.
yeah.
Yeah, plus she got Great Fairy Sword, I mean...
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
And she doesn't have to check Postman's Hat now either. But again, as we said, that's not a huge time loss. It's just...
EarlWeird's at 153 rupees, so he'll be getting that 200 check in a reasonable amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen what Moonsteer is yet?
It was a piece of art.
Okay.
If you mean like the trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Vanilla Moonsteer.
It looks like we're finally getting some swamp checks here.
Yeah. I think if I was Rahylia, I would go to the graveyard right now. Maybe check Guru real quick or Postman or something.
Oh, that's right, I shouldn't check Guru.
Yeah. Since he's right here, we'll get her magic. Oh no, she's not going for it.
No, dude.
Hopefully she doesn't forget about it.
Just gonna check room key.
Yeah, she uses a map tracker, so I can't imagine that she'll forget about it completely.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it looks like she is rushing the graveyard.
Yep. Even if you don't have Icona access, this is still a good play right now. It's a song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's hard. Screw up. I might have seen that from Earl, but if we did, I missed it.
I'm not sure, actually.
Yep.
Oh, I think he... I don't remember. Oh, we know what it is now. We're gonna see Picto Box check from Earl. We'll also see Tingle photo. Oh, all night.
Alright.
I'll have to wait till the next cycle to use that though.
Did Rahylia just skip the Goron?
No,
photo?
she checked it earlier.
No, she,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, she did it right after she got room key.
Still no items in the swamp.
Yeah, the seed might slow down for a bit, but I have a feeling, considering they're going completely different paths, someone's gonna find something soon.
Yeah, for sure.
And we have a lot of songs that are either in Logic or soon to be in Logic, so...
Earl might as well go ahead and get his light arrows right here. In Swamp Spider House.
Yeah, you can't really ask for anything more to
Yeah, he's
do
got
this.
Hookshot, he's got bottles, he has everything he needs, or that he wants for Swamp Spider House.
Yeah, he's grabbing bugs, so he's definitely going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
VXR.
The real question is which one will be go mode.
Of course.
I'm gonna go with, I don't know, I think I'm gonna say Ice Arrows. That's just my guess.
Yeah. Could be for sure. Especially considering, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if the Icona song isn't required, and then have to just look for Icona access to beat the game for who knows how long. So staying inverted for this long definitely felt like a risk, but I think it's kind of paying off for her.
Yeah. She's generally like, yeah, like the way she's doing this is with her in time is working out really well. Like there wasn't anything important on Blast Mask or Big Bomb Bag, I'm pretty sure. So not really losing time from it. Sonata.
That's pretty good, Sonata. So that gets you another song check. And also you can kill Keto while you're here, which is really nice.
Yeah, exactly. Sonata in the Grave is always something I'm happy to see.
Yeah, and she could finish this thing one cycle. Very possible right now.
Yeah, it's actually looking pretty likely, honestly.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, you definitely go away from eggs for a good while.
Yeah, because like Mirror Shield is still a potential way of the hero.
Yeah. And once Rahylia gets magic, when she goes to get her lights, you can... Well, and Icona access, she'll be able to do that. Probably just needs to get his Icona access to be able to check Ghost.
I'm not sure how I feel about doing Swamp Spider House right now without Icona access. I feel like you could be using this time looking for other stuff. But I mean, you're gonna have to do this anyway, so...
You're right here, and you need light arrows, so like this is the best time to do it, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Rahylia opting to do day 2 before Kita, which I think is like a little bit of a mistake. It's not really gonna hurt her a lot.
Nice Deku animation for opening the door.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, I think a sub 3 is probably pretty likely.
Yeah, I'd be at this rate. I'd be kind of surprised if it's not sub. I'd be really surprised if it's not sub 3.
Oh, Gilded Sword, wow.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Getting all the big stonks in their sword.
But we could still get owned. It's
That's
definitely not
true.
over yet. But I feel like since this much is open already and they can already check like so much stuff, I feel like the chances to get owned are less likely now.
God, that grotto music is so good. Looks like we're gonna be just in time for Grandma. I think you uninvert as soon as you're done with this. Then check the bomb grotto. Bomb grotto here.
Oh yeah, I actually have some water right next to me.
Let's take a sip. Bottoms up.
No, we already have a
Ice
hint
is
for
not
aliens.
Yeah.
Frog.
Did
I
she
don't
not
think
check
we've seen
bomb
Butler.
grotto?
Or maybe we
Yeah,
have
we've seen
Butler.
Butler, yeah.
Okay.
Butler's dead.
Did Rahylia check the bomb grotto? Did I miss it?
I think she checked it before she went in the grave, and she
Okay.
grabbed sticks there and stuff. Because she doesn't have magic to use fire.
Oh,
arrows.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, she probably should have done Kita when she did after the grotto.
Why is that?
Oh wait, no, she couldn't have because she didn't have scenario.
EarlWeird finishing up here, grabbing his light arrows.
And he's gonna head right into Palace, I'd imagine.
Yeah, so if Palace is a required song, we might be looking at like a no egg seed. Like it's pretty likely at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if this is no eggs, this is really good for Earl. Still haven't seen Guru from Rahylia.
Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about her skipping it personally. Oh, there's Garo Mask in Deku Palace.
Oh wow.
Ooh, alright.
Yeah, that puts EarlWeird in like a pretty advantageous spot.
That's gonna save time for Earl when it goes to the graveyard.
Yeah, that too. So it's just ice arrows for go mode. I'm sure we can open up a bet now if Siberian's around.
Yeah. There are a lot of places they could be, so I think opening a bet would probably be good.
Yeah,
For sure.
when you hit like almost go mode this early, it's like there's a lot of stuff. Just put a bet for where ice arrows are.
So what I'm thinking is, so Rahylia still has to do Deku Palace, and Earl still has to do Pirate's Fortress Exterior, so I think they're probably going to be about even, I want to say. I think it really does kind of come down to who finds Ice Arrows first. I don't think either player's in the lead right now.
Yeah, Earl's gonna save a bit of time with that Icona access when he gets Captain set, but
Yeah, but
I
then like
think
Rahylia kind of saves like the same amount of time because she already checked Ranch.
Yeah.
she's already got the rant song and all of that.
All right.
I think it's gonna mostly come down to if Eggs is required or not, like who's in the
Yeah,
lead.
that's true.
Rahylia never grabbed the Stray Fairy, so can't do this check. So it might click for her that like she needs to check Guru Guru now.
Here's hoping. Even though you grab it here and not...
Yeah, even though, but like, I don't know, she might make that like association.
Yeah.
We've already seen
Yeah,
Kita
checked.
Mill.
Rip.
I'm going with Secret Shrine.
Secret Shrine, yeah. I think it's just going to be Zora Cape. It's going to be a nice, quick, and easy seed.
Happy 1 hour.
Wow,
One item
it's crazy.
Go mode. Yeah. This feels like we should be like an hour, like 20 in right now, or 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. There's gold dust. There's a bottle.
Second day still too.
Hylia is still on day 1.
Yeah.
No, you need to enter as you. How does this work? Like, I swear, like I'll enter like this, and it'll still get. You just, you
It
just have
works
to transfer.
from when you get the reward. Yeah.
Okay. Please check your Guru before. Okay, I think that's what she's going to do.
Earl probably going
Yeah, it
to
looks like it.
go turn in that gold dust real quick.
Yeah, I think he should.
Yeah. Yep. Rahylia's gonna get her magic.
Hooray!
That's not really gonna lose her much time right now, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big deal that she got it kind of late. As long as she didn't forget, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right now.
Alright, so my bet is officially dead.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Have we seen a bank 200?
I don't think so. EarlWeird last time I checked was at 153. And then Rahylia, I just barely missed it there, but she must be like just under.
Rahylia, like, I think that was actually our first time putting money in the bank.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's at 59, yeah, so that was her first time.
Ooh! Wow.
What?
Ice arrows on Kamaro.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
Oh my god, I missed it.
Yeah, so this might be
That's-
Dunzo
I think-
right now.
I think this might already be GG.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while till Rahylia gets that, no doubt.
Yeah, because she still has to go to the palace, get healing, and then
Yeah, and then
gets
her
it
in-game
tomorrow.
time has to be right too.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she's like
Wow.
about to not be in a place where she can do it. So
Oh, that's yeah. I was on Kamaro with healing in Palace. Wow, I did not see that one coming.
yeah,
What a
yeah.
seed.
This is a really early go mode.
Yeah, this really sucks for Rahylia.
EarlWeird's making a little bit of a routing mistake here. You know that Captain's Hat absolutely has to be in Pirate's Fortress Exterior, so you should definitely go there first.
Oh yeah, those ice arrows are actually Way of the Hero. Termina Field.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Full clear your way of the heroes.
That echoing chicken's pretty funny. Oh my god, all these sound effects there.
Getting another Al save for Rahylia. Yes, she is Yoshi, but we don't know if her in-game time will... Like, she's gonna be on day 2 when she's in the palace, so...
Yeah.
At least she's finally
right
uninverting.
Yeah, like if she wanted to get the Kamaro check like as soon as possible, she would basically have to double time to Knight here, but there's no reason that she would do that, like anticipating finding healing in the palace. Like that's just way too out there.
Yeah. That would definitely be a play if like you only had like 2 song checks left, but I don't think that's something you'd want to do with this many songs still.
I definitely would want to keep that in mind with Termina Field Way of the Hero, but we've already gotten so much stuff from Termina Field that it's like hard to make that assessment. So I think the correct play for Rahylia here is to, once you get healing, make it Night 2, and then just start doing dungeons. You can
that makes sense.
Yeah. And also check the castle song.
I don't know if Rahylia can pull ahead, but I think if she thinks about Kamaro and does like stuff that Earl's gonna do anyway while she waits, this could be fine.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
No one bet on Kamaro or Termina Field, so alright. That was really quick.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it would be pretty quick. Like, this seed has just been really fast.
Yeah. It was crazy to see, like, how different their openings were, and now we're in Go mode already.
Yeah.
I'm not too surprised though, because they were doing completely different checks, so we're definitely gonna find stuff, even if we're only like 1 or 2 items away. Well, unless our last item was in some really bad spot, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Rahylia's ahead right now.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, like you kind of have to think of like the potential things they have to do, and like her getting to Kamaro is like really kind of out there.
Rahylia
on top of that, she has to do Swamp Spider House.
Yeah,
that too.
Which maybe she'll do it right now, but still, that's gonna give Earl a lot of time to find Captain's Hat and then go get Sonata, and then he'll have basically everything she has.
Yeah, you need to kill each of the bosses.
Yeah, just get the spider house out of the way, I guess.
Yeah, if I had to say there was like a lesson learned from this scene, I'm not even really sure what it would be. I think like the first day was just extended like way too far.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't really feel like a wrong play, though. It's just kind of unlucky that Camaro had ice arrows.
Yeah, I think objectively it wasn't wrong. It's just like this was just like a really weird start, like having Keg and Goron so early.
Earl is doing unnecessary checks though, right now. Like turning in the gold dust, like he still has Pirate's Fortress Exterior way the hero.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he could possibly be looking for here.
What if it's Lens XD?
Yeah, well, no, because
Yeah.
like yeah, they had light arrows from
like-
Swamp Spider House.
There's not anything dumb it can be this
Yeah.
time, I think. It just-
Hell, hey, I'm not bitter. Don't worry.
That's okay, man.
Yeah, like it can't be Bunny Hood. We got nothing on Postman. It won't be anything for. It won't be like a song for an Always Hint or anything like that. So
Yeah.
it has to be Captain Set.
I mean, we know it's Captain Sat, but I don't know. Maybe Earl has something different in mind. I'm not sure.
Maybe there's. I don't know. Maybe there's a possibility Earl is considering that we're not thinking about. I don't know.
Yeah. Did he must have seen the hint, right?
I would think so, but on his hint tracker, he doesn't have it marked. He only has Milk Road. But I think he only marks things when he's found an item in those locations. So I'm not exactly sure how this works.
Yeah, or probably also just wanting to get rid of it just in case of eggs. He might also just be looking for. Might just be doing like really fast checks. Maybe get a bottle or something.
Oh, Earl didn't find the hint.
Oh,
Interesting.
really?
Oh, well, that changes a
Oh.
lot, actually, I think.
That
Yeah.
does change a lot, yeah. Oh,
that's right.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, that does
Oh.
change things a little bit.
Things just got pretty interesting.
Oh no, not the bees.
No. They're so hard to kill, too. Okay.
I'm still not sure. I think Earl is still in the lead, but if Rahylia just goes to Camaro relatively soon, Rahylia should be in the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this at least lets her make up a lot of time on Earl.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
Earl's not gonna go mode this dungeon or anything.
Yeah. So, it's definitely not over anymore since Earl doesn't have that hint.
Mhm.
So, just depends on when Earl gets the captain's hat and when Rahylia gets the ice arrows now.
Mhm. I think also what the dungeon song ends up being, because if it storms, then that does
Yeah,
also work out.
Yeah, if it storms, he's gonna go to PF really quickly.
Yeah. And I think also, like, since he knows he's missing Way of the Hero hints, he's probably just gonna go ranch. Like, it's day 3 right now. He'll probably just go straight to ranch after he's done this.
Yeah, he might save it for next cycle though because he has Keg, but we'll see.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense.
Because if you have Keg, you generally don't want to double dip the ranch.
And a guinea pig update on Rahylia's screen. We got Meggy out now. Let's go.
Oh, it's also possible that he was just turning in gold dust so that he would have the bottle free.
True.
Express mail.
Interesting. Interesting. Kind of sucks that there's like potentially important things in Snowhead here, because that's just gonna distract Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's inverting.
Maybe he's thinking about... I don't know why it would be inverting right now.
Yeah, we're not sure if eggs is required yet. It depends on
Oh,
what
I think he's uninverting,
song
sorry.
is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, it just became really interesting now that we know that Earl doesn't have that hint. Yeah, I think this will be close since Earl's missing that exterior your way there. It also does, like that was mentioned earlier. It also kind of depends on what this temple song is, because if it's what's the song we're missing? We're just missing New Wave.
Bossa Nova, yeah.
Yeah, if this is New Wave, then Earl is probably not going to push towards PF for a little. But if it is Storm, he'll most likely get Captain's Hat relatively soon. Palace from Rahylia. Get her Garo and Song of Healing. And we're gonna see if she makes it Knight. If she makes it Knight, that's a good sign.
It is,
Yeah.
for sure.
It tells us that she's definitely thinking about it, at least.
Yeah, I'd imagine with Termina Field Way of the Hero, it'll at least come to mind. So hopefully that's a play that she makes. Also, this is like absolutely a one-cycle seed for her, right?
For
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
I can't think of any reason to reset. Like, she already checked
Yeah.
her next song. So, yeah, I think the only possibility is that she doesn't do Kamaro this cycle, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I also want to point out that both players, upon getting Icona access in Bean Daddy Chest, did not leave Deku Palace without checking the song, so they are both officially better than Drunis.
Yeah, that happened to me on Thursday, I think.
Sorry, I had to point that out.
No, yeah, that was a really bad mistake by me. But you know what? I won that race, so maybe it wasn't a bad play after all. No, this is definitely a bad play.
Is it faster to... Okay, so this question was asked. If you blow up 2 of the snowballs, then it's faster to punch. If you only blow up 1, it's faster to roll.
Yep, that's
Well,
correct,
if
as far as I
you
know.
blow up 2, you want to pound.
Yeah, pound, sorry.
Yeah,
not
pound, yeah.
If you only blow up 1, you want to roll.
So Rahylia is not setting it tonight, so probably doesn't have Camaro on the mind, but maybe by the time she needs ice arrows, it'll be midnight, so she can just check it right away.
Door and go mode. But both of them are going to end up doing extra checks since they are missing the respective items.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting goat strategy.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out.
Yeah, it's not going to work out for like where he runs to, but could have been worse.
All right, moment of truth here.
Storms or New Wave? If this is New Wave, this is really good for Rahylia, most likely.
Yeah.
But we could see in the exterior way the hero.
It's like New Wave?
Spring.
No.
It's Storms.
All right, so required eggs.
So that's gonna push Earl towards Pirate's Fortress no matter what. So he's bound to find that Captain's Hat sooner rather than later.
Have we seen both exterior hints or just one? We could see one here if we've only seen one.
I think it was said that one was in Great Big Coast and the other was in the ranch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely one in the ranch.
Oh yeah, Rahylia does have 2 eggs already.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's not like a huge
after
blow.
all. Eating mans. Yeah, this seed is pretty quick. Oh man, Earl is using the mountain bushes.
The rarest of all the Keatons.
I've seen it before.
Over on twitch.tv/Drunus.
Yep. You could come laugh at me. I do some pretty dumb stuff. Yeah, I talk about this like pretty frequently, but one time I was on Restream playing this game, and I failed Keaton quiz in both Milk Road and Clocktown, so I had to do it in Mountain Village, and I failed it in Mountain Village too, so I had to play Song of Time to do it again.
No, dude. Listen, Google strats are slept on.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this might change things. Rahylia is. Oh, wait.
Unless
She's inverting though.
Oh, she's either gonna. I guess she's probably just gonna do the reward now.
Oh, she returned it to normal. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is actually really
Oh,
good.
she's not checking the reward. She could be thinking about Kamara right now. We'll see.
Here's hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, she uninverted. She's gonna go do Woodfall Temple, and then by then, like, it won't quite be midnight, but at least it'll be pretty close.
Yeah.
I think she's on track to find the ice arrows.
Yeah. After this, she'll go finish X probably.
Yeah, so this actually makes things like a little a little close.
Yeah.
Very close.
It's actually
I
like
think.
kind of scary close.
It's gonna most come down. Obviously, when Rahylia gets the ice arrows, but I mean, Earl's probably gonna go to PF soon, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't see
yeah.
where he doesn't.
I think like once she has ice arrows, we'll have a better idea of like how far these two are. But right now, it seems extremely close.
Yeah, like even if Earl gets his captain's hat a little before, like he still has to make up some ground that Rahylia has already touched, like checking Graveyard Song and checking Ranch Song and stuff like that.
Yeah. It looks like he's going Cape first. So he might do like a full like Beavers clear and everything here.
It's like he's gonna clear this out. This is just more time saved for Rahylia.
Yeah. Beavers is always a check that I unfortunately skip out on.
But you're Canadian. How could you?
I know, right? Unfaithful to my kind.
How dare you?
Looks like Earl's a top tree gamer.
Yeah, if you hookshot to the top of the tree here. Oh wow, Rahylia finding a first DD. She's definitely really happy to see that. She's not a huge fan of Twin Mold with just the single magic bar.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, if you hookshot to the top of the tree there, you actually don't have to watch a damage animation. And it probably saves a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's also easier to aim because you don't really have to do any vertical aiming. You're on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Earl skipping beavers.
That's good for him, yeah. I mean, like, you're missing one item. You probably want to skip long checks.
I think it's pretty reasonable. It's kind of one of the things, like, if your last item is on beavers, that's honestly kind of just unlucky.
Yeah.
That's just the other thing about it, like, if I'm in, like, one item from go mode, I'll skip some long checks, because I'll be like, if it's there, I'm just unlucky.
The Gecko fight's really funny with randomized sound effects. There's like so much going on. It's like bank noises or like box noises.
Oh no, my favorite one. But I used to do randomized sound effects, and the first time I did it, I had Gecko like moo at me when he screamed. And I burst out laughing.
Oh my god. You know, I still don't think we've seen Bank 200.
I'm pretty sure we haven't, yeah.
This always happens when, like, the seat opens up. You don't see Bank 200 until, like, the very end of, like, your long first cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, Siberian's asking if we want to show,
Yeah, does anybody want to see guinea pigs? I don't think anybody wants to see guinea pigs, do they?
None of them are out right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those who don't know, Rahylia instead of opting for a face cam, opts for a cam of her 3 guinea pigs. They're very adorable.
After this, Earl goes to PF. Sure.
No question. No question.
Yeah. Like I don't know what else you would do. That'd be good. Nice extended magic. I'm a little surprised he didn't just go PF first. I think with 2 balls it's kind of a toss-up if you do PF first, but usually it would just go in with 2 bottles.
Doesn't Earl have 3 though?
Yeah, he does have 3.
Oh, he does have 3. Well, both of them have 3. I missed what the third one was. Oh, it's probably the gold dust ball.
Yeah, gold dust.
Yeah. I'm especially surprised that Earl's coming here first then.
Rahylia is going for this strat. This isn't one you see too often. It's pretty
Letter to
risky.
Cafe.
Ooh, letter to cafe is not great.
Yeah, the
Like I
sword
said-
is really dumb because I don't know the specifics, but there's only like a certain like line of pixels you can hookshot on this target.
Yeah, it's pretty
just
rough.
giving up.
Yeah, you have to get it pretty quick, relatively quickly for it to actually be worth it. I've gone for it a couple times, but I'm not great at it, so I just hookshot the other torch.
I don't think Earl's seen the hint yet.
Yeah, Earl hasn't seen it. So it could end up that going to ranch was the winning play for Rahylia. Well, like, just like the early route she did, led her to do ranch on day 1, so could have been the winning play this seed.
Yeah, it might have been. There's like a lot of extra stuff coming from Earl,
Yeah.
but I'm not confident saying that anybody is in the lead here. Although I do think like it is swinging pretty heavily over to Rahylia at the moment.
It's almost midnight for Rahylia. I think she's gonna get her Iceras soon.
Yeah, that's really like the biggest factor here is whether she just goes straight to Kamaro or not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Earl's not going to be doing a bunch of extra checks.
Sucks, actually.
Like you
Well,
have
like it's third night. He probably doesn't want to start the eggs now.
yeah, that
that's
makes sense.
okay. Always wants to get his like day 3 sensitive stuff done and then just reset.
It's a really clean Adola. I mean, it's not really saying much with FD, but
Yeah.
There's still a fast strat for it.
yeah. Oh, we got another bomb bag, so that's the third bomb bag.
Yeah, if Rahylia gets that Iceras soon, this is gonna be a 1 cycle seed for
Yeah.
Rahylia. I don't think this will sub 2 anymore, but I think it's gonna be close.
Oh yeah.
Definitely going to be really fast.
That emote is really good.
What is this?
Marco RNG.
And yeah, it's basically midnight now, so if we see a warp to Clocktown, then this is gonna be
It's gonna be really good for Rahylia.
yeah.
Let's see it. Yep,
Okay.
she's going for-
That's step
Augers.
1.
She's heading west. Probably gonna
okay.
deposit some money.
Yeah.
Oh, she's heading
Oh,
the field.
she's going straight for it.
Yeah.
Right for tomorrow.
Wow,
There you
yeah,
go.
so she's gonna hit go mode first. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate for Earl. They didn't get that hint.
Yeah.
Now it's coming back to bite him.
Yeah, it's just really bad luck. Like you have the Goron and like the keg. Like you really don't want to do the ranch until next cycle.
I think
Yeah.
for Earl, it just came down to hints. That way, the hero not being in a great spot for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I think objectively,
Rahylia's gonna-
like his plays weren't incorrect, but like
Yeah.
I would never extend a cycle this far personally.
Yeah.
Another owl. Yeah, owl save right now so you don't lose your go mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in Ranch, and there's also one next to the cliff HP, I think.
Yeah,
Earl should be getting his hint in Captain's Hat right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it doesn't really matter like which way he goes first. Like he's gonna find out.
Yeah.
the only real differences
So let's do the
is
rank song.
only real differences is that Rahylia has done 2 eggs and what was the Woodfall? I cannot remember the name for the life of me for some reason. And Earl has done Snowhead already.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Rahylia has got this one.
Yeah, probably.
Because Rahylia already has eggs over Earl, so...
Yeah, like she gets a 1-trip PF and a 1-trip PR. Like it's pretty solid.
Yep.
And EarlWeird has done Castle already, and he does have the owl up there. But
I don't
yo,
think that matters.
Glitchymon with the raid,
with the raid.
207
Oh my God.
viewers. Thanks, Glitchy.
Thank you so much. Caught us in the middle of a Majora's Mask randomizer bracket match between Rahylia and EarlWeird.
And
just entered Go mode.
It's quite the jet.
Yeah,
for
quite
sure.
the jet.
It basically started off with them doing completely different openers, and the seed opened up really fast, and yeah, they ended up doing completely different routes, and it ended up paying off for Rahylia more.
I assume Glitchy was up to some Ocarina of Time hundo or something similar. Have you guys been seeing that category at all?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's insane.
I haven't kept up with it in a while, but I'll open the stream and I'll just see them like floating through the air with the F boots, and I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, they got
floating
like
through the air, blue child Link.
they've got like skews going on and stuff.
Yeah, sideways
like a-
blue child Link who fly.
It looks more like Donkey Kong 64 than Ocarina of Time at points.
True. DK64 is a speed game I've been interested in a little
Oh,
bit.
it is a glitchy mess, and I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's great. I can just pretty much just clip through most surfaces in that game.
Yeah, they're not really walls or anything. Walls don't exist.
Yep, Earl is going.
Yeah, as soon as he saw that hand, he's like, "Oh god damn it!"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to feel like kind of bad because like there was the potential for a first cycle ranch check there
Mhm.
with like the early Goron and Keg. And if he has studied Rahylia at all, then he'll know that like she always does the south opener and checks swamp super early.
And this seat's crazy. Remember the part where we said Earl's pretty much got this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of turned around pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
As soon as we realized that he hadn't gotten the Pirate's Fortress hint, he was like, "What? Why is he not going to Pirate's Fortress?"
Yeah, that
Snowhead-
was like the
Snowhead,
main
what?
factor.
Oh, I didn't notice Earl got double magic. Where was that?
It was Mountain Dew trade.
Okay.
Earl gonna get his captain's hat. Not gonna be happy about that. He definitely wasn't happy after he saw that hint, most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, but she knows that all the songs are required, so she's gonna get New Wave Bossa Nova from Eggs, and then she's gonna know that it's in Iconic Castle, so she can just go do that whenever she wants.
Yeah.
So this really was what was I say? I have one cycle seed for her.
Yeah.
EarlWeird picking up his great fairy sword. I know, like, we were talking the other day, because I think we were watching a race where, like, people skipped that chest because it was foolish. Yeah. But I think, yeah, that's definitely, like, one of the ones that you just check, because it's right there. Like, you can just hook shot straight over.
Yeah.
And that great fairy sword is going to save him a lot of time, because I bet, like, he's going to go mode Woodfall Temple and not find Fierce DD.
Yeah, he's not getting FD. There's never a world where you go mode Woodfall, or not go mode, but you check Woodfall map chest just on a whim when you're in go mode.
Yeah.
So he's gonna save quite a bit of time with that Great Fairy Sword.
Yeah. I think the only chest that I will ever check just on a whim is Giant Smash chest.
Yeah, I'll check Snowhead map chest and Giant Smash chest, but that's it. I've thought about checking Great Bay map. Like, after doing the Seesaw room, you can just hookshot down to the map chest in Great Bay.
Yeah.
I've not done it, but that's something that I've considered doing. If I want, like, a sword or something. Oh no. Rahylia messed up the Stone Mass strat. Or not.
That's EarlWeird, yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to land not in the tank.
Yeah,
Nobody has done the Water Temple or Great Bay Temple. I'm not sure what you mean by if they get Lens, it's going to be good. Lens literally has no impact on this race at all anymore.
Yeah. They're already done. They don't need anything else.
Yeah.
They have to beat the temples.
Most likely.
Couple songs.
Yeah, most likely what they're going to do is just rush the temples as much as possible.
Yeah. Doing nothing else to be had in this seed.
Yeah. And Bunnyhood's only useful in very specific cases that don't really apply to this seed. Although I guess inverted Stone Tower at the beginning, it's kind of nice, but that's about it.
I think Rahylia opened that chest by accident. She was trying to swim there.
We're really gonna get her new wave now.
Nice. So then it's just a question of what order does she do things in, but I don't think it really matters. Although...
She hasn't hit Zora Cape Owl, so it'd be fastest if you just left here and beat GVT.
Yeah, that makes sense. The only other thing I'm kind of concerned about is that she is a little short on time, maybe? She still has to do 3 temples. You don't think so? Okay.
If she inverts, like, she's...
Yeah, she'd have to invert. Yeah.
Even if it does become tight, you can always invert.
Just invert or even reset if you have to.
Yeah. I don't think it'll come down to a reset, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see when and if she inverts. But...
we finally got the guinea pig cam up.
Oh, nice. Shout out to, I believe that one is Meggy. And then the one kind of hiding on the right side is Molly.
Yeah, that would be correct.
Yeah. And then there's one more. There's a brown one named Murphy. hope he shows up at
Rahylia
some
not
point
opting
too.
to do GBT. That would have been faster, but it's only losing her Sora, so like it's not really a big deal. It would have just been a little faster to do GBT first.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter in the long run.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter in the end. The race was closer, however, it could possibly matter, but
Yeah.
it's not close enough.
Yeah, so she's just gonna go to Iconic Castle right now, and then maybe even do Stone Tower right now. Just get that all out of the way.
Yeah.
I think the other thing is that maybe Rahylia wants to save Great Bay for last so that she can make it night 3 or something.
Yeah,
Or,
it's easiest to route that in, yeah.
though, usually, because I'm bad, I find that Stone Tower usually gets me to midnight if I make it night 3 when I enter. So that's what I usually do. Well, I guess we could bet on like the final time or something. Closest to get it within a minute wins.
Even though I've played so many seeds, I'm still bad at like guessing my final time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'll be like, okay, like Great Bay Temple is gonna take like what, like 8-9 minutes, and then like climbing Stone Tower. Like I don't even know how long climbing Stone Tower takes. Like beating the dungeon. It's like, okay, maybe that's like 10. I don't know.
I know it takes like 1 in-game hour, but like that's not a good representation because like you pause in-game time like playing the songs and stuff.
Yeah, it's like all cutscenes going up.
I don't know how long it takes like for real time.
It's kind of interesting that the skills we develop are like, figuring out like how long something will take in in-game time, but real time, we don't have a clue.
Yeah.
I mean, I was making a joke, but Siberian, if you really want to do it, we could.
This cap is still a game I need to play.
Yeah, no, I've only played it up to the first temple.
Oh my god, you guys definitely should play it. It's probably like my second favorite 2D Zelda, and that's just because like Link to the Past is a masterpiece, honestly.
Yeah.
I also haven't played Link to the Past. Like I like Zelda, but like I've only played like a few Zelda games in all reality. I've played this, OT, and TP, I think. Well, I also played Zelda 1, actually. Well, I also played Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass too, but that's really it.
I like, I'm definitely more of a 3D Zelda kind of guy. I like Zelda 2, oddly enough, but that's kind of my weird thing.
I also kind of like Zelda 2, honestly.
It's fun. It's fun. Have you ever done Rando for Zelda 2? Those are a lot of fun too.
I did my very first Zelda 2 rando in front of hundreds of people on this channel.
Oh no, that sucks.
It was a lot
so
of fun.
confusing.
Yeah, it is pretty confusing.
Yeah. Because I don't know if you know, Jess, but it's like they randomized all the map tiles, so the entire overworld is just a mess of.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird.
I've seen.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I've seen the person in true play Zelda 2, but not the rando.
Yeah, I'm not. What I usually do is I'll play a 2D Zelda for like 1 or 2 temples, and then I'll get bored and then never go back to it. So there's a bunch that I've just played the beginning and never gone through. All right, let's open up the bracket. Let's take a look at and see some of the other matches we have coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, not much to say right now as to the race. Like, we're just getting eggs and Rahylia's doing temples. She's got all the songs now.
Let's see here. So the winner of this plays Zaria. So that's pretty spooky.
That's scary.
But this is the last match of winners round 1. So once that's set, we'll get our winners round 2 through, and then we'll have our first batch of losers matches, which will be super fun. I think we've noticed that. I mean, this is actually the second, or assuming Rahylia wins. I don't want to jinx it, but Rahylia is probably going to win here. So this will be the second upset, air quotes. But once we get to losers, I think we're going to see a lot more closer matches, a lot more evenly matched things.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, in the beginning, there's like kind of a lot of deviance in the matchups, because the way the bracket works is it tries to set up the highest seeded players versus the lowest seeded players, just so that the highest seeded players kind of have like an easy road to finals.
Yeah, exactly.
So like as the tournament goes on, the seedings get closer and closer, and like I remember going through like a lot of people's predictions, and like they all kind of worked out in different ways. But no matter how they worked out, there were always like a ton of super hype matches where like you look at the matchup and it's like, man, I would actually love to see this match. Like, this would be crazy.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
And yeah, we're definitely gonna see a lot of those
coming up soon.
I was really interested in this match. I think Earl and Rahylia are on pretty similar levels. I don't know if I'd call this an upset, really. Like, coming into this, I figured this one could go either way.
Rahylia is kind of one of the OGs, and like during the qualifiers, she was stuck like working on exams and stuff like that.
Right, so that might have affected her placing.
She like didn't really have time to play the game, like practice at all, until like the last qualifier. Like she practiced a couple seeds before that.
Fair. But yeah, the next match we've got is our first round 2. It is Skyward versus Melrose, and that's going to be Tuesday at looks like 7 p.m. UTC. So convert that to your local time zone. And then we got Wednesday at 10 p.m. UTC is Riley versus Blaze. That's going to be sick. And then Jess, you've got your match against FaZe on Friday, also at 7 p.m. UTC.
That's a really hype match, by the way.
Yeah. FaZe coming hot off the first sub 2 of the tournament. So.
Yep. At least in the brackets, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
And then loser of that fights me, so rip. Or wait, no, sorry, I'd fight loser of Blaze and Riley. Never mind.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good matches.
So wait, if Riley loses to Blaze, then I'm only gonna play Canadians. What the heck? What the heck?
They're trying to get us out.
It's rigged. But yes, so far, it's kind of cool. Like these bracket seeds have been like all over the place, like already.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this is a Jet. FaZe and Sea Falcon was absolutely a Jet, and we had a couple of seeds that weren't great.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some like average ones.
Oh yeah, ATZ. ATZ's gonna bring it home for all of us. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Drunus and I got paired against each other in the first round because we basically live like right next to each other.
Yeah, I'd suggested playing our match in person.
Listen, if there wasn't a global pandemic going on, I'd be totally down for it, but...
Earl's picking up his Sonata here, so he's officially in go mode. Yeah, it's just dungeon cleanup for everybody.
Yeah.
I do think, like, all things considered, it's still very close.
It is very close,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm not sure if, like, Rahylia, like, her execution isn't really shaky enough to throw this lead.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think she usually goes for consistent strats, so I think she'll be fine.
Yeah. Especially with Great Base still on the map. It's, I think it's been kind of talked about to death, but Great Bay is one of those where you can go for fancy stuff that saves like little bits of time, or you can just go for safe stuff that is way more consistent, and it's not that punishing.
Oh no, Rahylia. Igor.
Yeah, these shots are really hard to make, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty precise.
I've always found the recoil flip easier, but that's mostly because I play on VC and aiming is dumb.
Yeah, aiming's really dumb on VC.
Yeah, because it has a bigger test, so it's more sensitive.
I play on VC, but I also don't know how to do recoil flips, so maybe something I should learn for Season 2.
VC is virtual console.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure why you so is just memeing, but...
Yeah. I mean, I guess it should be addressed for anyone else.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Go.
VC stands for virtual cheater.
Virtual cheater.
Hey, that's me.
I think Rahylia aims like really far to the left on those
Yeah.
And yeah, Rahylia just inverted there. It's about to be night 3, so with Snowhead and Great Bay still on the radar. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen, they still both have Great Bay, and then the temple difference is that Rahylia has done Woodfall and Earl has done Snowhead, but Rahylia is going to go Snowhead. It's not going to take very long at all.
Rahylia's going too far to the left on these.
Yeah. Yeah, there definitely could be nerves coming into play, but just gotta calm down and focus.
Yeah, if you don't know how to recoil flip, this strat's fine, but I feel like most of the time when you know how to recoil flip, the recoil flip is usually easier.
Yeah.
That's how I feel at least.
Yeah, you're usually supposed to aim for the Igor, like the hand, like the circle that it makes with its hands. Okay, there's one. Ugh. No more magic. Oh, she might just be going... Okay, never mind.
Yes, it's magic.
The alternative to this is to grab a key beforehand and use the Deku Flower to get over and then do it the quote-unquote normal way, but...
At this rate, it would have been faster for Rahylia to do that, but she's not gonna go do
Yeah,
that
I
now.
mean, there's not really an easy way to grab a key right now either.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, that's what she's doing now.
Yeah, Earl made up a lot of time here.
Yeah. The Igor shots are even harder when you're nervous. I learned
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Playing glitchless and having to do that at the very end of the run.
I definitely don't. I definitely agree with doing this at this point if you're not going to be able to get really Igor.
Yeah, at this point she's probably just too nervous. Might as well go get the key. Definitely can't blame her.
Question is, this is still very close now.
Yeah, this is really, really close. She does have FD, which is going to make some fights easier.
Oh yeah,
And
for
save her
sure.
like some time on Majora, but it is getting pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if Earl goes for the recoil flip.
I believe he does.
Okay. Gonna have to get rid of those. Yeah, this is the angle. He's a flipper.
Yeah, that was a really solid recoil flip, too.
I feel like this actually puts Earl in the lead. Because Earl has a longer dungeon over Rahylia right now.
It's true. I don't think Snowhead's like particularly long when you have to go it, but
Yeah, but it's still longer than Woodfall.
for sure, for sure.
Well, no, Earl still has to fight Gomez.
Yeah.
So it's I mean it's still close, but Earl does have to fight.
Mhm.
Still
So this decision to go for the intended path is doing it now is probably a good decision for not messing up early Igor for another 5 minutes, because that could be the 5 minutes that loses the race. Oh, true, owl counter as well.
It could come down to owls, because she does have 3 owls over Earl.
Quick, Earl, spam owl saves.
Forehead.
Alright. Just don't die to twin molds.
Probably grab health over here.
Absolutely. Health and magic.
Not a bad call, especially if you're nervous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rahylia has been practicing FD twin mold, so good saver time. Wasn't sure if she did arrows, but I'm pretty sure she's been practicing FD. I think most L saves are faster than 24, but I think there was a little time added just for leniency, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because we didn't want to make it too, like, without any leniency at all, because, like, you can definitely accidentally erase your file if you're trying to rush things.
Uh-oh. Nice positioning here on the twin molds. So that,
yeah. She's actually getting like
Oh
a
my
really
God.
good pattern right now.
Yep, not bad, not bad. But, oh my god, they're super neck and neck right now.
You know, I brought this up earlier, but did we ever see Bank 200?
Yeah, it was 20, it was 20 rupees.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if we even saw it at that point. Yeah, this is close. Mostly gonna come down to Great Bay probably.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Races like this are this close, it almost always just comes down to Great Bay execution.
There you go. There's twin mold down. At least one of them.
Yeah, so we got Rahylia ending twin mold just as Earl starts here.
No,
Well,
Earl is not gonna wait. He still has 2 temples left, and Great Bay is pretty long, so he'll just song a double time before beating Great Bay.
Yeah.
He just has to remember to do it.
It's never not gonna be funny for me. They're just a little link grunt. I'm gonna clear the temple. One of the snakes is down for Earl. Yeah, this is pretty close, Chimp. It's
Yeah, it's
gonna be
kind of
very interesting to
scary.
watch the end. Yeah. Why is she going to Clock Town, I wonder? Oh, just
maybe a
Alcid.
mistake.
Yeah, probably a mistake.
It's accidental sore.
She's gonna start with Snowhead.
At this point, can't really afford those.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we still have to consider that she has Al saves over Earl though, so
She does have owl saves.
I think she's gonna do this, and Earl's gonna go straight for Woodfall Temple. So I think we'll know like exactly where we stand.
Pretty soon.
oh no. Yeah. Most likely they'll both just do GBT last.
Go on the side. Oh my god, that was I've never seen it done like that before.
That was a rough path, Snowhead.
Yeah.
You can tell he's nervous.
Double magic was on Evan, I think.
It was a Mountain Dew
Or-
trade.
Yeah, okay. It'll be interesting to see how Rahylia does Goat as well, because that one is very easy to mess up.
Yeah.
Fierce Dude makes it a little better, but
Earl's going to Woodfall.
actually, wait, doesn't FD have like reduced damage on Goat or something? I feel like I remember hearing that.
I've never heard about that.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because Goat's I think Goat's the one boss you don't want to go FD immediately. It's just like if you screw up, it makes things easier.
I think right now Earl's in the lead because they're entering at the same time, but like I said, Woodfall is shorter.
Yeah, that does make sense. Oof.
Well, Rahylia's entering a little later, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now Earl is in the lead.
Dang, so that early Igor really came
Yeah,
in the
it's really
hurt.
unfortunate. It's not over yet though, because we haven't seen Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, for sure. Great Bay is definitely not a temple you want to be doing when you're nervous. Oh yeah, Majora is also going to be a lot slower too.
Earl is great fairy sword, so if he can pull off a good fight, it's not going to be much slower.
Yeah, so lucky for him grabbing that chest in Pirate's Fortress for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, no jest strats, please.
Alright, he's not doing jest strats this time.
Alright, nice.
Fill me in. What are jest strats?
So, in a lot of my early seeds, and even like every now and then, I'll be like go-moding Snowhead, and then for some reason I'll just walk into the Fire Arrow Wizrobe for no reason at all. And then as soon as I start, I was like, wait, why am I in here? I don't do it much anymore, but I used to do that all the time.
When in doubt, Deku Soldier out. Good advice. Oh, Earl might get owned here by the dragonflies. The Crusher of Dreams.
Yeah, Earl is...
Definitely back in the lead. Yeah, you're right. Interesting. That was actually that was almost
yeah,
a
that was
save.
a nice backup at first.
Yeah. All right. No.
Yeah, Earl's ahead by a few minutes at this point.
The owl statues are going to save Rahylia like a minute at most, or like a minute or so. So
It's not enough to put her in the lead right now, though.
it really does come down to how Great Bay goes.
If Earl has a bad Great Bay, then Rahylia can one-up him on that, then the Owls could come in clutch. But as of now, it's not going to get her a lead.
Yeah, looking at Earl, he doesn't seem to be playing like nervous at all or anything.
The execution's been mostly fine throughout the seed. Yeah, Earl also. Yeah, that's true. Earl has to song double time also. So that'll take a little bit of time. Could it come down to L saves?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Earl's got the song 3 times.
Rahylia messing up Goat. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Man, is anybody else nervous? Like, I'm kind of freaking
I'm like
out over here.
in secondhand nervousness for Rahylia for sure. I think ATZ mentioned it in chat a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
When she was doing early Igor, I was just so nervous.
Yeah.
After she failed it a couple times.
Yeah.
No, hit Goat, please. Ooh, that was
Nice.
a clutch finishing shot.
The rock blocked one of the shots there.
Kind of sad that it came down to those early Igor misses, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean that's just part of the race. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it is unfortunate, but yeah, like when you're that nervous, it's really hard to make those shots.
Yeah. Earl is playing on Wii Virtual Console and Rahylia is playing on emulator. Well, on the N64 emulator on the PC. Technically, Virtual Console is also an emulator, so. Dang.
Yeah. A lot of it did come down to the early routing we were talking about, how it put Rahylia in such a lead with going to ranch early, but despite that, Earl still played like really well overall to be able to bring it back.
His execution was pretty consistent.
Yeah, definitely.
One more owl save here.
Yeah, Earl's going for consistent strats here, so I think he's probably got this.
Yeah.
He's not trying anything crazy.
The only thing that could possibly mess us up now is if he like dies to Majora or something.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen, but
Yeah, I really don't see that happening.
Yeah.
the
Yes,
L saves are for FPA Turkin. So like if someone crashes or something, they can reload their last L save, and they have 15 minutes to
Yeah.
get back to where they were.
Yeah, Elio, that was number 5 for Rahylia. The time save for FD on Georg is not significant, or anything, not like too significant. Like you can still kill him pretty fast just using Zora. There's pretty
It's a decent time
consistent
save, but it won't be enough for this scenario.
Yeah.
Normal FD Majora.
Ooh.
Riley almost fell there.
Yeah, I know, that was spooky. Yeah, saving in MM is like weird and tricky in comparison to MM. In MM, you can only save at certain points. Whenever you play the Song of Time, and you can do it at an owl save, but unless you copy the file over, you won't get the save back. So it's kind of hard to save scum stuff in this game. Usually, we just do it with owls.
Yeah, usually what you'll see people save scum the most is express mail, sometimes letter to cafe.
Yeah.
It just depends on when you get letter to cafe.
I think after the last race I did versus Drunas, I'm not in any mood to save scum cafe letter. It's all good. But just
What did she? Sorry, what?
oh, you're just mentioning. Jess, you usually say that like if you get letter to cafe like before day 2, then you might save scum it, right?
Yeah, if I get it on like Guru, I'll just rush a thing so I can just go nighttime on next cycle and not worry about it. But like if I get it like right before Blast Mask or like midnight 1, I'll save scum it. Like right before Blast Mask happens, I'll save and then I'll check letter to cafe. If there's nothing, I'll just go back and do Blast. Usually how I operate. But obviously if I get it on day 1 first cycle, I just rush it and then go night 1 next cycle. Usually.
Yeah, nobody going for the Melrose strat in that room, by the way. The like weird like dive cancel to grab the ledge.
Yeah, the Zora high ledge grab.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's called. Listen, I don't know the name of tricks very well. But yeah, I usually do the... Yeah, I think the strat Rahylia did might actually be faster than hookshotting up.
What strat did she do?
She just hookshotted the barrel and shot an ice arrow, and then just jumped across. Yeah.
Seen that before.
I usually just do the sword recoil on the top floor.
Yeah. I timed it, and just like shooting ice arrows is faster than the sword recoil, but I timed it without killing the Tektite.
Yeah.
I think even if you go out of your way to kill a Tektite, shooting ice platforms is faster.
Yeah.
And I guess hookshotting the barrel might be like around the same speed as ice arrows, maybe like a little faster.
Yeah. That was also a really clean Great Bay from Earl.
Yeah. Didn't really mess too much up, and he opted for consistency. Rahylia doesn't have magic. No, she does.
EarlWeird's kind of low on magic here for this fight too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really gonna cause him too many issues or anything though. But
Yeah.
he might have to pick up a drop or something.
Ooh, getting owned.
You usually want to pay attention to your magic when you're in GPT. That's like where the temple's most important. It's also pretty important for STT, but there's an easy drop outside. And usually you don't need more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like he had just enough to get it done.
Yeah, I think Earl's definitely gonna take this one.
Yeah. Unfortunate turn of events, but
Yeah.
I'm sure Earl's going to be very happy.
That was crazy. It went from Earl was in the lead at the beginning, and then Rahylia, and now Earl's in the lead again.
Yeah.
No, Fierce DD doesn't save enough time for that, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's important to note again that Earl has Great Fairy Sword, which makes Majora pretty easy.
Yeah, even if Earl, if Earl didn't die to Majora, even if he just had Kokiri's sword and he didn't die, this would still be it. Most likely.
Yeah, a VC crash right now. That would be. I don't know how I would react if that happened.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
Yeah, Earl's only done one, and I think it was a little bit ago.
So we'll hope that doesn't happen, but I think he'll be okay.
Oh, he has a fairy too? Alright. It also should be important to note, on the last phase of Majora, the most consistent way to stun is to shoot a light arrow. Earl does not have magic, but Majora actually doesn't care if it gets hit with a light arrow. It's just if you have a light arrow equipped is what'll do it. If you just have regular arrows equipped, then Majora will dodge it. So all you gotta do is just have light arrows equipped and you're fine.
Yeah, it's really nice that that's a thing, especially with the arrow swapping. I think the arrow swapping might be like my favorite feature.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love that.
It almost feels like I can't play the game without it at this point.
Yeah. I think like going back to vanilla, that'd be the weirdest transition, would be not having arrow swapping.
And then of course the masks as well. Haven't actually do see equips for transformation masks.
Yeah, probably more so like Ocarina on D-pad and transformation masks.
Oh yeah, that's also very true. I didn't even think about that. Though I play a lot of OT Rando too. and going back to regular OT, it's not that bad. It's not as hard of an adjustment, I think. He's kind of getting owned against Wrath here, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think Wrath is almost dead.
Yeah, it kind of does Turkin sometimes.
This fight is going pretty rough.
Yeah,
But I think it's done here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is kind of...
Oh no.
This is definitely some spaghetti.
Yeah.
Okay, he got the stun. There it is.
Oh, almost.
Alright, GG EarlWeird.
Finishing as Rahylia finishes up the Gyre fight.
Yeah, so his final time is 2:29:31. It's kind of a shame it had to go down like that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. It feels bad, but I mean, at the end, like, the person who played the best won.
Yeah,
So.
no, it's
Yeah.
it is heartbreaking for sure, but something, I guess, early Igor's got to be something to practice for later matches, I guess. Yeah, and also nerfs.
We got EarlWeird here.
Hey.
GG EarlWeird.
Hey, I almost died.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
This was super intense to watch. This is super close. Came down to a couple things. Rahylia found Keg and Goron Mask like right away. So she had the hint about Pirate's Fortress exterior, and we didn't realize that you hadn't gotten it yet. So you went to go do like Snowhead, and it was like, wait, Captain's Hat is like the one thing he still needs. He knows that there's a Way of the Hero there. Why is he not doing it? And then we clued in that, oh, he hasn't gone to Ranch yet, so he never saw that. So other than that, though, you played super clean, I think, the whole way. So it was good. What did you think?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome.
GG's, Rahylia.
GG.
Thank you. GG all.
GG.
Yeah, the scene was pretty interesting to watch, comparing you two, because it just like opened up really fast, and
Yeah.
y'all did like completely different things the entire seed, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like,
like
even from the
once
first
like
5 minutes, it was completely different.
once EarlWeird found the ice arrows, we were pretty sure the whole race was over. But he was just missing that one hint. Like we were all like pretty sure it was over, but when he started checking stuff, it was like, wait, maybe this is actually like super close. And yeah, it ended up being like right down to the end. Like
Yeah. I was really irritated by the Terminal Field Way of the Hero because I thought it was Swarm Deed for the bottle, then it turns out there was another bottle available, and then I
She
thought
was
it
there
was-
too.
I thought it was a bomb bag, but then I found another bomb bag, so I just kind of forgot about it until I got Song of Healing and saw Camaro open up for me, and so I routed this in while doing Woodfall Temple.
Yeah.
yeah, like
That was-
Earl said, Mirror Shield was there too
Oh,
on the
yeah,
P hat.
yeah, I forgot about Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess I threw this one because of my aggro shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah. That's what I said earlier, when I just get mini magic and have to do aggro shots, I'm, yeah, having a bad time.
It is not fun.
Oh yeah, also getting that hook shot with Keg before he had a bomb bag.
Oh,
was
yeah, that
super
was
clutch.
crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know which opener Earl does usually, so I felt very fortunate to find Keg and Goron Mask right at the start.
Oh, we're watching your Wrath fight right now. Looks like you ran out of magic right at the end.
Yeah.
Rip. That's not good. Other than that, no. This it kept going back and forth for sure. It was super exciting for us to
Yeah.
watch.
Oh no, don't throw.
There you go. You got it. And also,
Maybe
you
Yeah.
had
the turning point was when Earl got ice arrows.
Yeah,
And then
I
the,
guess.
the next turning point was when we realized that Earl didn't have the exterior hint because he hadn't gone to ranch.
Yeah, that was annoying. Just not finding any way heroes ever. Like
Yeah.
that him would have been snow in spring. That would have been a different race for sure.
Yeah. I was thinking that maybe it'd be in spring, but we had already seen both of them. There was one in the ranch, and then there was one next to the cliff heart piece.
We were also thinking that, like, if the temple song ended up being New Wave Bossa Nova, then you would have been less incentivized to go to Pirate's Fortress because then eggs would have not been required. But luckily, it was storms.
Yeah. Though I think since you hadn't done ranch song, you would have found the hint regardless.
Mm.
I wasn't thinking about that at the time, but yeah.
And it wasn't for Mountain and Prairie Mail. I probably would have reset cycle a lot sooner too. Like those are just.
Yeah.
I don't miss those if they're it.
Mm-hmm.
I was good. I just one rationale I had is like maybe the other way heroes could have been places already banned since I already had like 9% of seed anyway. I don't know. I wasn't sure how much I would need it.
Yeah. We were also wondering, this is kind of funny, we were wondering, because Rahylia had 5 owl saves, and Earl only had 1, and we were wondering with how close it was, if it would come down to owl saves. It almost did.
Did you notice me not hit the owl statue in kind of canyon?
Oh, yeah. I don't think we noticed.
I didn't notice here apparently. I go back graveyard anyway, so whatever.
That's true.
Yeah, personally, I can't really think of anything to say about this seed. Like it like outside of what we already said, it was really back and forth. We were like kind of worried like both ways, and then like in the end, it just kind of wrapped up. And yeah. Do you guys have any final comments or anything? Looking forward to your next matches. I think EarlWeird, you have to play Area now.
Did Riley get the better sword? Or?
Yes.
She got Great Fairy Sword, Gilded Sword, and Fierce Deity Link.
What?
Yeah. FD was in the Woodfall map chest.
I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, she
I
was.
felt- That was actually pretty hard when I got the Great Fairy Sword from Baron Fight Fortress.
That was a pretty clutch decision to make, because it was Baron, but it's good that you did.
That's not for the same reason.
Yeah. PF interior wasn't bottle locked, so it wouldn't have bottles, but it's still not a bad idea to check those quick chests here.
I just really want a sword.
Better
That's
sword.
all I care about.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. If there are no further questions, I think we can wrap this up.
Yep.
GG to our runners. Thank you,
GG.
Drunas, Jess, and Video James for commentating. And also thank you to Steve Master and Cephalopod Toast for tracking. Make sure to give all of those a follow. And check the schedule for the next matches as soon as we have them on the schedule for MMR. And that's it for today with Zelda Speedruns. Tomorrow we are going to have some Link's Awakening DX 100% runs.
Ooh.
Fun. Sounds sick.
And with all said, see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.